Hello everybody, welcome to another Mengu video. I am playing Boomer Jun today. This is the deck that Reid wrote extensively about for CFB Pro, and I decided to give it a shot today. It is Jund without Urza Saga. Since Lurrus got banned, Jund really took a huge hit. And we've seen some lists with Liliana, Seasoned Pyromancer, but they honestly weren't very good to me. I've tried Rakdos since then, but it's possible that the deck just isn't good anymore as we knew it before with Urza Saga and Lurrus around. So I'm trying today this Jund deck without Urza Saga. We're playing different cards like Riveteers Charm. This is one of the new cycle of the charms, and it's Soul Shatter, Active Impulse, slightly better since you can play it on your opponent end step and get all your mana tapped on your turn, and Tormod's Crypt. So those are three reasonable modes for a modern card. Modern power level is definitely higher than Riveteers Charm, so seeing 3 copies of this card is a lot to me. But I am curious to try this deck out. The numbers are a little bit weird. Again, I decided to completely and blindly trust Reid. But, 3 Ragavan, only 2 Bauble with 4 Channeler is definitely some weird numbers. 3 Wrenn and 6, also a little bit weird. The sideboard is a whole lot of 1 and 2s. And again, I'm not going to get into details of why he made those choices. He wrote a super long article with an extensive cyber guide on CFB, so that's, yeah, definitely. If you want to know more about it, during this league, I will definitely follow his guide for sideboarding. But outside of that, there's also 1 copy of Bloodbraid Elf. I wonder if it's exactly there for its merit or just as a reminder of old times. Actually, I made 1 change. Never mind, I made 1 change. I added a second Fatal Push for an Unholy Heat. The reason is that Ledger Shredder is very good, and I think it's here to stay in Modern. Definitely going to revolution the way we're going to build our blue decks. And I feel that if they play a Shredder, you might not have... sorry. Delirium on turn 2, so you need to push immediately. Okay, that's good. Let's get into the modern games. Reid Dukes Jund. Let's go. Oh, immediately found an opponent. Vamonos. Buongiorno, everybody. Okay, they are on the play. Sure, that's a good hand. Opponent doesn't reveal a companion. We don't either. Oh, Twisted Fister. All good, all good. Ooh, Basic Mountain, and that's a Goblin Guide. We all know that if you play Burn, you get given a Goblin Guide always in your opening end. So that's fine, we're not surprised. Now, I see a Fatal Push. I might just want to go Blackcleave Cliff, Mishra's Bauble, and that's it. Mishra's Bauble because they play with Idol of the Grey Rebel. Yeah, I definitely need to keep up the Fatal Push here. Buongiorno, Nero. A second Goblin Guide. Imagine playing Burn and either not having Guide or being on the play. That wouldn't be Burn. That would be another deck. Okay, what they have on top? I have a Channeler on top. That's not too bad. So I go to 13 here. Oh, see your top card is a Rift Bolt. Okay. Draw 2. Channeler and Liliana. Huh. Now I can go Swamp. I can go Swamp Channeler Inquisition. That way I'll have Delirium. I like that. Another Inquisition. I think I'll bottom it. I graveyard it. Nice. Well played, Mango. So they have 2 lands and a Rift Bolt. You kill my creature and attack. I have a Wrenn and Six on top of the deck. I pass here. Let's see if I find a land. I don't. Although there is a Ragavan that can give me the treasure that I need. I am going to dash Ragavan. See what's on top. Searing Blaze. Okay. Oh, they drew Boris Charm. Okay, I'm on 6 life. Huh. This deck doesn't have life gain. The Jund Saga used to play with Shadow Spear. This one. So the lives total are limited. We need to find a clock. Could go Liliana plus. I could go Liliana plus and then cast Ragavan. Think that's my best line. I'll fetch down to 5. I do this because of Searing Blaze. Go Liliana plus, discard a Liliana. Thank you too. The Sleepy Milo. Thank you so much, the Sleepy Milo. How's it going? Alright, discard Liliana. What did I discard? A Mountain. Okay, and then I cast Ragavan. This way is both against Guide or Swift Spear, as well as just, you don't have to dash it every turn anymore. The Sleepy Milo, hello. Okay, I'm on 5 life, and my opponent is on 15. I need to draw Tarmogoyf. They drew a Skewer the Critics. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I am... Yeah, just living off the top of their deck. Maybe I find Lightning Helix now. Lightning Helix? No, a land. They should have kept it there. Do I want to go Riveteers Charm to flip the top 3 cards? Yeah, I think I have to. I think I have to find threats because I need to kill my opponent reasonably soon. Do we want to see defeat with our own eyes? No, I'm not going to do that. Maybe they have a Bauble. They have fetch land. I don't want to tell my opponent what they have on top. I'll pass. Okay, they fetch first. No, does that mean Searing Blaze? Yeah, it's Searing Blaze. Yeah. Alright, GG. Again, without Urza Saga and Shadow Sphere, this matchup is clearly much worse. Okay, let's see Reid League. Reid sideboard guide. He's bringing in Chalice of the Void, Endurances, Terminate and Turak. When you bring in Turak against Burn, you know that's pretty rough. We're taking our Riveteers Charm and a couple of Thoughtseize. Wrenn and Six also very bad in this matchup. That's okay. Okay, I'm keeping this mono red hand. I'm just gonna treat it like a mulligan 2-5. I think it's a solid mulligan 2-5. You enjoying my elementals video? Thank you. How does Bauble tell them what they have on top? Well, maybe they're watching the stream, and since nothing changes, I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm attacking with Ragavan here. Let's see what they have. Oh. That's fine. Do I want to go Inquisition? Nah, I'll just go double Channeler. I don't want to go Inquisition. Because what if I just draw maybe a fetch land, I go Inquisition, hit Delirium, and then attack for 6? Maybe Eidolon is that bad that I should have done it? Ooh, Goblin Guide. Okay. And Swift Spear. Yep. Attack me for 3. I'm definitely not blocking, of course. What's on top of my deck? Endurance? Who put it there? Who put an Endurance on top of my deck? Was it any of you? Did any of you put an Endurance on top of my deck? Madonna santo Dio. Alright, let's play this Inquisition. Double Surveil. Let's get lucky. Chalice of the Void. Perfect. Wow, I got Delirium. That is lucky. So... Oh, wow. That's so much damage, Mandovo. That's like 20 million damage. 7, 10, that's fine. I'll go to 3. Do I want to go to 3 and race? Not bad. That's just impossible to win. They put me on 3 on turn 3. Alright, I drew Swift Spear. That's fine, right? This gives me the out of drawing a discard spell. I go to 5 this way. Draw. Okay. This first match didn't go very well. But it's Jund. So our trophy is a 3-2. For Jund, a 3-2 is a 5-0. Wow, look at this match today. They're just flying. Okay. Now, well, I've played against this person yesterday. They were playing Izzet Murktide. On the draw, that's fine. That is Jund placement. Hand is reasonable, actually. Yeah, Wrenn and Six against Burn is so bad. It's unbelievable. It's just, you don't have that much. Opponent with a classic minute lag. Hello? How's it going? The famous minute lag of the streamer. Alright, and now we're going. Sparkbluff Canal, go. Okay. Well, I could here go... Mishra's Bauble, myself. Swamp. Would I like to draw a swamp here? Basic Swamp. It's not a very good land, if I have to tell you. I'll probably just fetch a Ziatora, what's the word? Proving Ground, and pass the turn. The Unholy Heat doesn't kill a Ledger Shredder. Oh, Tarmogoyf, that's big. They cast a Ragavan, and they have mana up for the Spell Pierce. I certainly want to play around Spell Pierce here, so I think I'm just casting a good old Tarmogoyf. No Spellsnare. Spellsnare used to be actually a playable card in the past. They bolt my Goyf, and then they bolt my Goyf, and then I go to 17, they get a treasure, hopefully they don't mill a discard spell. Nice, not only did they mill a discard spell, they also just missed a land drop. Okay, perfect. I can go Inquisition to bait out the Spell Pierce. Hello? And then I can go Wrenn and Six, kill Ragavan. They have Iteration in their hand. That's fine. I accepted it. The Exiled Island. Return a fetch land. I think I want to try and dash Ragavan here. Actually, they have Counterspell. What if I do nothing? Yeah. I think I prefer doing nothing than going for Ragavan. Two. One iteration calls for the other one. Maybe I wasn't supposed to discard Spell Pierce, I was supposed to discard Iteration. It's possible. Okay, how many spells do you delve? Yeah, no more lures to return. How many spells did you delve there? 7? That's the perfect number. Well done. Let's go. Untap. Oh, Bloodbraid Elf. Let's start with Unholy Heat. Deals 6 damage. And then Wrenn and Six to ping it down. And then it's about time that we cast this Bloodbraid Elf. Or maybe I want to slow roll the Bloodbraid Elf now. Maybe I should just... No, let's go for it. If I mill a Cascade card, if I mill a removal spell, whatever. Liliana of the Veil. Liliana of the Veil, chat. Just like we did it, I don't know how many years ago, but so many years ago we did this. Unholy Heat on? No, my Liliana. Okay, what do they do? Murktide 8/8 this time. Wait, you managed to find the Murktide 8/8 after I just killed the 7/7? What's wrong? How is this possible? Let's dash Ragavan and attack with both. Okay, exile Mishra's Bauble. That's good. I can Bauble my elf. I find the Liliana of the Veil on top of the deck. That's very good. I want to ping you. Do I want to play this land? Nah. Go. Draw. The Liliana. They have Counterspell and Charm in end. But what you do with this murky boy now? Eh? Buongiorno, Eric. Hello, Selena Gomez Prime. The dream come true. Liliana into Bloodbraid Elf into Liliana. It's kind of a dream, I have to say, yes. Opponent was crazy to not block with Ragavan, right? Well, they know I have Unholy Heat in end. You were like, how do they know? Oh, chat. How do they know? They play a second Marky Boy. Oh, sorry, a third one. Wish it was a ledger shredder. Now they don't attack because they know about my Unholy Heat on Regent. And also probably about the Liliana of the Veil. So they shouldn't attack here. With all these things considered. Yes, they don't, of course. End of turn, I want to play an Unholy Heat on the 5/5. They have Counterspell and Charm in end. And I draw a card for turn. Riveteers Charm. That's a very good card that will make me win the game, maybe? No, it won't. So I play Riveteers Charm first to make them cast a counterspell, then I play Liliana afterwards. Yeah, that was a good draw. Thank you. Thank you, Reid, for playing Riveteers Charm. Appreciated it. Target player sacrifices a creature. Did I cast Counterspell already and I missed it? I guess. Counter, okay. And then I go Liliana of the Veil. Okay. Counterspell was discarded. Yeah, I assume so when they played Charm. Okay, now let's see. Read Cyber Guide for Murky Tide. Leyline of the Void on the... Man, the Leyline of the Void, I hate to side this card against... Alright, whatever, let's trust Reid. For Terminate, and then a Beautiful Veil of Summer. Literally just the card... All the cards that I hate, Leyline and Veil of Summer, in the deck. We're taking our Ragavan. 2 Channeler and 1 Mishra's Bauble. That is the perfect combination. What's the best budget deck for Modern, in my opinion, without considering Burn? Affinity? It must be Affinity. Will I be at 4 Seasons Modern? Yes. Ashiok not good here. No, Ashiok is very rarely good, and especially not good against a deck with 1-drops red. Wow. Imagine opening Liliana of the Void. You only have 2 Liliana of the Void. What do you think is stronger at the moment, Burn or Dredge? I really dislike Burn. It's just a deck that I heavily dislike. So I will never say anything good about it. Okay, to start with Ragavan. I need to draw a red source. Red source! Thank you. Mountain 1/1. Go. Now they don't have Graveyard anymore. Ooh. Block. Block Shimas. Block, block, block. Block, block, block. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so if I play Tarmogoyf, it dies to Bolt. Because their Bolt goes to the exile immediately. If I play Wrenn and Six, they play Spell Pierce. Why it's called Boomerjund? Well, because it's a deck that is pretty obsolete, but old people still like to play it. I think it's fine to go Tarmogoyf here, even if it's a Spell Pierce. This way I can't go for a Liliana next turn, but that's fine. I have plenty of other plays. If that Bolt, that would have killed DRC. DRC, yeah, possible. They could also have another Ragavan. Did I get an haircut? Yes. Old people? Well, in terms of Magic players, people that love Jund are definitely old people. Maybe like 30-ish, 35. Mengucci calling himself a boomer. In the world of Magic, definitely. I mean, I started 2004. There's people who started 93. But, you know, most people that play Magic nowadays started, I want to say, in the realms of 2010, maybe? You're 34? It isn't that old? It's not that old. Alright, they have Lightning Bolt. Good. I told you they have Lightning Bolt, chat. I told you. I told you. We have to play in an uncomfortable... In how do you say? We don't have to play regularly against this. I tell you. Yeah. My Tarmogoyf is large now. It's a 3/4. Still better than Endurance, I think. Yeah, we're going for the 5/0 Jund, for sure. That would be 3/2. You played Archmage's Charm, sure. Jund them out. Blood Moon? Ma come Blood Moon? And now I can't cast my card. That's a shame. Alright, I can cast this one on the other hand. And we have double red. Ooh, Tarmogoyf. Let's cast it. Two mana, 3/4. That's it. That's the card. Seasoned Pyromancer. That's true. We have that card in our deck. Alright. I'm very happy to defeat this matchup and this player. And now we are going to onward for a 3-2 here. The 3-2 is on the horizon, chat. I see a horizon and I see a 3-2 right above it. We have one Bloodbraid Elf. You don't need more. That's all you need. One. To do one time Bloodbraid Elf into Liliana of the Veil. What was the loss to? Burn. It wasn't even close. My opponent burnt me out when they were 15, game 1. And the second game, they burned me out on turn 4. After I played a removal spell and a discard spell. Mishra Hat says, what are you all up to? Oh, you're preparing music for my wedding. Do you know Mishra Sarad, that my girlfriend, she is a harpist at weddings. I'll do some advertisement for my girlfriend. She basically goes with, she does a lot of weddings. What they do, it's like this. They play, it's this duo, violin and harp, and she plays the harp at weddings. And sometimes they also do the, like, things like this, basically. So, if you're in the area and plan to be married, okay, let's go. Metman2. This a person from my chat. Hello. Good luck. It's super cool you forgot harp existed. It's not a very common instrument for sure. Okay, let's go, Matman. I love to play against people that actually comment on the chat because they're less likely to ghost, I think. Can my girlfriend play Iron Maiden? Maybe, I don't know. How about I keep this end? I have a mountain and a dream. I feel a little bit lucky today. Can you ask me why no Raging Ravine? Because it's 2022. That's the answer. And tap lands are banned. Risky keep. Yeah. Okay, when Polluted Delta go, I draw a 3-drop off the top. Ah, kaput. Nah, can I keep it on top? Because next time I surveil again. No, that's graveyard this, but maybe I shouldn't have. Are you fetching? Okay. Steam vents. Alright, Mishra's Bauble. Next turn I have to draw 2 cards. Sarah's Emissary? What? That's fine, we have Liliana of the Veil. We're protected for that. Okay, it's time to draw at least 1 land. No, they don't play no land! Ah! That's fine, it's fine. It's not even that good. It's okay. Let's go. Attack with my 1/1. And play a bunch of other creatures. Man, playing 3 color, like, it's so many. Woo! They missed the land drop. Nice! Woo! And I draw Wrenn and Six with no graveyard. Does my opponent not play any spell? It looks like that. I like it. Exile Tainted Indulgence. It would be a shame if I had any of these two colors. Alright, Spyro. You have to find a land for me. Or I'll cancel. You know what? I'm gonna go Inquisition of Kozilek. I am curious about my opponent deck. Nurturing Peatland. Nah, that's good. I have to keep it on top. Master of Death, Prismatic. Ma carte a caso! What's this deck? Alright, let's take the only remotely playable card and play this. Oh, you went to graveyard and then ran to buy it back. That was a good idea. Although I wanted to go Tarmogoyf, but yours was a good idea as well. So you played Gaze and binned a bunch of lands. Sure. Okay, so if I go this... My opponent is on 14. I don't think I can go Delirium, unfortunately. But let's go Spyro. Maybe not. No, let's just attack first. Now, the thing is that I'm opponent has Sarah's Emissary, so I just want to land a Liliana of the Veil. So that if they name creatures, I am protected. You know what I mean? Unholy Heat. Yeah, I'm gonna graveyard this. I'm gonna graveyard this as well. We don't discard, Stamboni. I pass. I already played a land. I couldn't go Spyro and then land. Okay. Opponent didn't do very much. Hello, Moons on the loose. Thank you. Thank you for watching my YouTube videos. I make so many YouTube videos and so many streams. Okay, let's see if there's a cyber guide for Grixis Graveyard Reanimator cards that are unexpected. No, there isn't. Is there a Reanimator though? No, it's okay. I can live with that. Let's bring in cards then. I'll bring in Ashok Dreamrender, Endurance, Veil of Sama, Leyline. Let's take out Wrenn and Six, Unholy Heat, Fatal Push. Liliana, no, Boseiju, no, it's okay, yeah. Bloodbraid Elf. Oh, I'm 60. Alright, take a bathroom break. Be back in 1 minute, chat. Don't go anywhere. Let's go. I don't think I want to take out Liliana of the Veil though, despite having 70,000. Nah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Take out a couple of Ragavan? Like I say, Matt. Taking out Ragavan? Alright, Leyline of the Void. Apparently, if you were in wonders how many Leyline you should play, the correct number is 2. If you play 2 Leyline, you're always going to draw it. If you have 4, you never draw it. Insolent Neonate. Opponent said they had the turn 2 Archon. Well, I guess I just go with Ziatora's Proving Ground. Yeah, Leyline is like the one drop in limited. It's always gonna be your 8 card. Okay, they discarded it. They conceded the game. We win, chat! We win! Kiskiful! It's okay. We win. Lady on the Void already has given us more wins than the other cards in the deck. Yeah, we're playing tough lands. No, honestly, this is fine to play. This mana base is so awful. We have double black, double red, double green. You need a Triumph. Like, thank God there's a Triumph. Okay, Pepega Jesus. I'm on the play. We don't... I played 23 lands. I feel like I played 0. I don't know. I always mulligan because I have no lands. What? Mulligan. Oh... Shoot, let's go. Keep. I think I bought him this. Close match? Yeah, Matt, man. Close match. But I love that you're brewing. It's fun. Ooh, Island from 9th edition, from 7th edition into who's their prototype? This card has not seen that much play. Ooh, Boseiju who endures. Affinity, yes indeed. They have 3 mana here, eh? Let's see what they do with it. Hope it's nothing powerful. I hope it's just a bunch of bad cards. I mean, it's not like that good, to be honest. It's fine. You saw the list for the 5 drops? Oh, you beat Burn? That's good. Love people that beat Burn. Always a good news. Yeah, when Moon's Prototype came out, I was so hyped. I really was. If you watch my content, you know how hype I was about this card. It turns out it wasn't very good. Creatures? Ooh, Wrenn and Six. Okay. I'll play Wrenn and Six, kill your Teferi, and then I keep up Fatal Push. I can then use Boseiju and then buy back with Wrenn. Urza Sagra. We can kill it with Boseiju and then bring it back with Wrenn. No, that's too much mana. Ursa. Ursa. Okay. Alright. 'Cause 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 ' So my Fatal Push now does nothing. I think it's fine. I'm gonna kill this construct. I have to be mana efficient because next turn I have to go Boseiju and Urza Saga. I bet I still have to do it. I have to go Boseiju and Urza Saga. No, but let's tap differently. Go position Urza Saga and buy back with Wrenn. Now, Secret Foundry. And then I go land, but I'm very far away from delirium. But my opponent Urza doesn't kill Wrenn, so I can then Boseiju and Wrenn again. Obviously, they're obviously their Urza will give mana Sword of the Meek. No, don't play the other thing. No, ma porca puttana! Ma che... No, it's fine, I have Boseiju, but come on! I mean, I can't do anything here, because if I kill this with Boseiju, they bring it back, so... no, I mean, I just lose now. I lose now. Because they have an infinite loop. Like, if I Boseiju this, they actually go off infinite in response. They gain infinite life and make infinite tokens. So I have to first Riveteers Charm the Urza. So I have to draw land here. I mean, let's see. If they activate first, then I can Boseiju. But if they pass, I can't do anything. So if they sacrifice... No, I think it's infinite regardless. Yeah, it's infinite regardless. Even if I Boseiju the... I mean, I can show it to you, in case you don't know how it works, but... So I go Boseiju on this. In response, they can make infinite tokens. Well, that's clap. So what happens is, in case you've never seen this combo before, this combo actually used to be banned in Modern. So they do this, and they keep on sacrificing the Sword of the Meek and tap it for mana. Okay, so I can do this forever. Alright, GG, yeah, well, I mean, I guess you drew the combo. If I waited on killing the construct, I could have pushed the Urza. My problem is that I needed to kill the construct that would have killed the Wrenn. So yeah, I mean, it's not very often that you lose to that combo anymore, but that was definitely a thing in the past. Okay, now it's bringing Force of Vigor, Ancient Grudge, Alpine Moon, Ashiok, un po' una merda. No, they didn't have infinite card draw. They didn't. Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's true, actually. It's also infinite. They also cast their deck. Yep. Engineered Explosives. Do I want it? How good is the new charm? Not very good. This one can kill the Saga as well. Okay. Actually, yesterday I was looking through my bulk because I was looking for Time Sieve, and I found 3 copies of Crime Punishment, and I actually found out that they're very expensive. I mean, Not very expensive, but definitely not bulk rares. You want Leyline? See, but no, die. No. I don't want Leyline, sorry. I understand, but I'm gonna take out what? Some Lilianas, probably one Riveteers Charm. Fatal Push? No, I don't want to take out cheap cards. Chat. Take a Bloodbraid Elf. I hate to say, but cheap cards. Okay, one bolt I take out. Let's go. EE? Yeah, I could have EE. Fine, we got lands and spells. That's the dream. I think I'm gonna go land Ragavan, like Blood Crypt, Ragavan. Hopefully they don't make a blocker. They just play one of their Springlet Drums. Prismatic Ending, maybe? Esper Sentinel. Va bene, dai, okay. Could have been worse. It's basically like a removal spell. Now, I can go Tarmogoyf and then just load my Inquisition for later. I think it's fine. Yeah, I want to beat her. I bring the beats and then have double black with my lands. Top to Foundry combo? Yeah. It's We're Lantern. No, it wasn't. No, Lantern Control didn't play that. They said GG. Oh no, it was the last match. Never mind. Last game. I was like, what? They said GG? Moonlight Prototipo, va bene. 0 mana card, so you can play a 2-drop still. Okay, more random game objects. Okay, opponent has played cards. Not a big fan of them cracking the bubble now. Because I have discard spells in my deck, so they drew the card exactly for me to discard it. I think they should have waited. Pithing Needle and 2 lands. Bella mano de merda. Okay, let's attack for 5. Yep, they cycle with the Chromatic Star. Not Delirious yet, so this Unholy Heat cannot kill an Urza. Although, I have to hope they don't draw Urza. When will I play Pauper? Tonight. In my local league, I'll play Pauper. And I'll play the Garul Ponza deck that I made a video for CFB. Looking forward to it. Okay, tap 3 mana for Otawara. Va bene. Very nice indeed. I look forward to it. Draw. I'll play Tarmogoyf and I'll play Mishra's Bauble. This will give me Delirium. You see my top card? Yeah, look, you know what? I also see your top card. Land, please. Yeah, nice. Okay, now I have Delirium for Unholy Heat, so if they draw Urza, I can kill it. At least. Soga Lantern. Okay, they have so many artifacts that they don't do very much. It's okay. No more Delirium from Mango. So they have a land in end. Okay. I think what they do here is end of turn, I'll go Riveteers Charm to draw 3 cards. Okay. They get Soga Lantern. They don't want to draw a card. Wow. Okay. So Riveteers Charm is an instant. Ooh, they play a different fetch land. Cool. Now, end of turn, I'm going to go exile top 3 cards until your next turn, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we also Surveil. That's cool. Land. I don't want it. Okay, what did I exile? I exiled 2 lands and a Wrenn and Six. Sure. Let's play Wrenn and Six. Ancient Grudge. I think I want to draw it. Sorry, leave it on top. Because my opponent is most likely going to crack the lantern now. Not to die. I should have played fetch land because maybe I found Delirium right away. How much damage is this? 4. If I had a fetch land, maybe. So here I can go Unholy Heat. Now I have a bad eye. Okay, this is fine. Send you to 3, and then I ping you down to 2. Still, I mean, they haven't done literally anything this game. It feels like I played solitary. Just fetch opponent. End it. Okay. Alright. Well, they play with Esper Sentinel, so I think I want to keep it Lightning Bolt. Maybe take out another charm. Doesn't seem very powerful. It does not seem very powerful to me. Okay, I got a one-lander, but I have Force of Vigor and Ancient Grudge. Ooh, they don't have Sentinel. Very good. Very good news. Let's go Ragavan. You think having Charm is a problem? I don't think so. Right. I mean, I could go Force of Vigor end of turn to attack with Ragavan, but ooh, Boseiju. Okay, fine. I'll play it. I mean, I needed a land. That's why Boseiju's so good. It's both like a good card and a forest. I think you should play all your always play Triumph if you play a 3-color deck, unless you are, I don't know, heavily relying on 1-drops and you have a billion fetch lands. But that's not the case for this deck. Okay. I think I want to go Ancient Grudge in response. And now Foundry resolves. Now I can sacrifice a Foundry or a 0-drop to chump block my Ragavan. Bravo, Mango. Draw back-to-back land. That's very lucky. Okay, let's attack with Raga. Maybe they suck this to make a token that I can just kill. Okay, we connect. I got drum. I got drums. Should I play drum? I think I can go Spyro. This too. Yeah, and then I also go drum. You're ancient at 35. Do I not get a dual land? Must see that. Let's get a dual land. They're never gonna have a Blood Moon in their Urza Saga deck. So here I can go for Seasoned Pyromancer, discard this 2/1 drops. And then I go drum. Or maybe I want to go... Oh no, I can do both. So I can go drum. And I can go Inquisition of Kozilek. Off the Springleaf drum. Okay. Zordinho! Zordinho! Check out this play, Zordinho. Check out this play. Urza Saga is a land enchantment that comes on the stack when it comes into play. It goes on the stack when it comes into play. So right now, Urza Saga does not add any mana. So my opponent wants to play Urza, but they will not, because in response to the first chapter of the saga, I'll Force of Vigor it, so they can't float mana for it. Thank you, Sordinho, for the press up. They can cast Emery. Which isn't even that bad. Because they can replay cards. Okay, so they can cast Emery now. And I don't even have that much going on right now, unfortunately. Ooh, they made the Sword of the Meek. Scary. Drop. Tarmogoyf. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Ancient Grudge on Thopter. And then attack with all. And by with all, I mean this too. They take 4, I hit. Goblin Engineer. Sure, I'll play it. And I can put in the graveyard a Mishra's Bauble. Wish I cited in Engineered Explosives. And then I can also cast the Tarmogoyf 7/8. Okay, let's go. Pass. Opponent has 2 cards in it. One is Urza, and they have Emery. They have... It's pretty scary because they have Thopter Foundry, Sword of the Meek. But if they Emery the Thopter Foundry, then they don't have an artifact to sacrifice right now. So plus it's not infinite if it's not Urza in play. I could have played this game different. I could have not, you know, gone Seasoned Pyro, discarding Unholy Heat and push. Maybe it was a mistake to do so. Anyway, Emery flashes back Portable Hole. Okay, takes Tarmogoyf. Okay. And they have a land. They play new Thopter Foundry. So they have Thopter Foundry plus Sword of the Meek. Next turn I die to this Urza. I need to draw something powerful now. Something powerful now? Invasion Cazzo! Hey, chat. I have to attack with these things. The Goblin Engineer will bring me back the Bauble, but unfortunately I think I lose this game. Kinda sad that I lost this game after playing literally all the hate cards, like Force of Vigor, Ancient Grudge, I don't know, Ragavan turn 1. I just did it all. No, Ragavan is not gonna connect anymore. This one sacrifices only an artifact, right? Yeah. Now I'm gonna get back Mishra's Bauble. I'll take a look at your top card. It's a portable hole. I bet. Sure, I'm gonna draw a card. Hopefully it's something powerful. And it's not. So let's clap for my opponent, who's gonna go off again with Urza. Maybe I could have played this game differently. But that's okay, we're still en route for the John 5-0. We're missing Leyline, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we got lucky twice already with this opening Leyline in my hand. I don't do that anymore. How good is Endurance? It's good. It's okay, it's okay. Eyes on the target, chat. Eyes on the target. The target was 3-2. I'm surprised that the deck command doesn't work anymore, but you can find it on Twitter. Okay, let's go. On the play. Hey GL. Hey Keep. We start with everybody's favorite land, Tapland. Okay, Forest Grazer. That's a start. I think I should I no Bessie, let's play Wrenn. Even if it does nothing. I think it's better than going Channeler, especially when they have a Grazer to block the Channeler. Cavern of Sauce. Playing against Amulet. Dryad, okay. And Relic, okay. They have 2 cards in end. Line and Bolt. Pretty bad. I think I'm gonna go Liliana. I think I want to tick up. They have 1 card in hand. And I pass. They discarded another Dryad. Sure. Buongiorno, Mastro. The Sacralic, they have 3 cards in hand currently. Vesuva. If they have another land. They don't, thankfully. So they have 2 spells in hand. Okay, they have 1 card in hand. Interesting. It was the Titan indeed. Then I think I want to plus and pass. plus and pass. Let's see what they draw. They draw land. They deal me a lot of damage with the 2 Valakuts. Oh, wow. Not only it's a land, it's Urza Saga. Che botta, micidiale. Niente. Okay, so 3 to Wrenn. Oh, you kill Wrenn. Sure. Yeah, I mean, if it was any other land, I guess not really. If it was a bounce land, would have been even worse. It's a shame that I have these like clunky removal spell all the time. Like, I'm literally losing to nothing. Like, look at this game. I haven't lost anything. Sorry, they have done so little. I have to pass here. It's funny how relevant was that of Bora Grazer in this game. And yeah, I lost. It's okay. They've done nothing and I lost the game. It's really impressive. Amulet. Let's see if I have a cyber guy for that. Okay. I'm bringing in Ashiok, Alpine Moon, Ancient Grudges, Force of Vigor, Terminate, and Turek. We take out Line and Bolts, Unholy Heats, Seasoned Pyro, and I think I can take out Wrenn and Six as well. Keeping Bloodbraid Elf. We could have minus Wrenn and Bolt. That was mana inefficient. I wanted to go Riveteers Charm that turn. I had 3 mana, 2/3 dropping and I had to hope to draw land so that I could go both the 0/3 Liliana minus the next turn. I was going to lose 2 Sagas regardless at that point, but my goal in this game was to kill the 2/4s. And that required me to draw a 4th land to go 3 drop plus 1 drop. At the same time, I had to Liliana plus because it was pretty obvious that they had the Titan in hand. In fact, they did have it. And it just collaterally damage died to the rest of their deck. I think overall I was playing around things and just died to, again, the collateral damage of Amulet. Okay, this end is very good. Once again, we have this Triumph, which isn't great, but I mean, it's a card you want to have in the deck and fetch whenever you need it. Not necessarily a card you always want to open in your opening hand. Obviously, this is super awkward now. I understand it. Alright, let's go with Inquisition. Amulet of Vigor, Summoner's Pact, Edaya. Let's discard Amulet. Where is the Saga? Okay, it's an enchantment. Stomping Ground, that's good. I can go Stomping Ground, Liliana of the Veil. Sorry, I meant Tarmogoyf. And then next turn I can cast Ashiok with this, so that their Saga will not tutor up any card. And I can even -4, target myself, mill myself for 4, so I increase the Tarmogoyf. The Ashiok also shuts off the Pact. Ashiok's best matchup is Amulet. It's not a card I normally like. But he's very good against Amulet. So here I go, Ashiok. I'll mill myself for 4. I'll also play Bauble so that I increase the Tarmogoyf. Okay. Now, the Saga doesn't work and it dies next turn. Yeah, it's annoying in EDH Ashiok. Yeah, I remember once I was playing my Omnath deck. My opponent on Muldrotha had both Ashiok and Narset. And my deck is full of search your deck and draw cards. It wasn't good. I basically... It might have been like the last game of ADH I played as well. No, with that deck it was, yeah. Anyway... they can go Endurance next turn in main phase. Oh, they lost connection to the game, but they joined back. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, opponent has some connection problems. This league is going to be short. I want to play my 4-color Vivian after this game. I want to play my 4-color Vivian after this game while my opponent waits to come back. Unload. I want to add, there's no covered mountain for sure. I'll cut Boseiju. I also need to add a 6-mana Chandra in the side. Which I don't have. Oh no. It's so expensive. It's okay. I'll buy it. What do I want to cut? No, I think I like 4 Flask Storms. I 1 Chalice. I'm a big fan of mono 1 Chalice. Yeah, this is the deck I'll play afterwards. Okay. Put him back? Not yet. Rage quit? I mean, they're up a game. I don't think they would rage quit. Let me check how much is Chandra, Awaken the Inferno. 20 ticks? Pogs! But this is the perfect time to buy cards for Mango Finance. We could have bought any time here. Wow, this was April. April is like last month. This card was 10 ticks. Why did this spike to freaking 21? Why did I never buy it? Why did I never buy this card for the whole history of this card? Alright. Do I even have 20 ticks left? Oh, 21. Okay. Guess I have to sell some treasure chests. Alright, while I wait for my opponent connection to come back, I am purchasing a Chandra. How much money Birth is worth? The Ledger Shredder, you mean? It's always fun to check. 58 right now. Yesterday you reached 62.8. Yesterday, 62.8. Alright, looks like my opponent is back. No, not yet. Yeah, their connection is gone. Alright, let's purchase a Chandra Awakened Inferno. Where is it? Eccola. Alright, there it is. My deck for the next league is ready. Vivian Apprentice combo. And now let's see if my opponent is back. Not yet. Wow, they have lost connection to the game, join the game, lost connection to the game, join the game, lost connection to the game, join the game, lost connection to the game again. Njörgande cast Ashik Dream Render. And we now patiently wait. You know, I wouldn't mind taking a resign from connection problems, getting my 3-2, achieving the always goal of Jund. Yeah, Ashok's passive is internet connection of my opponent. Internet connection of your opponent disconnects. That's the Ashok's passive. Meanwhile, this Triumph is chilling in my hand. Thankfully so, I would say. Thankfully so, I would say. Okay, they joined the game again. Okay, looks like they clicked some button. Alright, I haven't won yet. Alright, their connection is back. Urza Saga cannot work because we have Ashiok. And now they can go Endurance. To completely shrink my graveyard. Rip graveyard. Draw. I can go Liliana of the Veil. Sacrifice Endurance. Well, actually, yeah, they said sorry about that. Internet crashed. Actually, I want to first mill myself. And then you sacrifice a creature. Didn't matter. Am I playing this land here? Yeah. But I did do sequencing so that I put in Endurance is in the graveyard instead of exiled. If I didn't mill myself a creature, I could have growed the Tarmogoyf this way. If this was paper, you would have forgotten the bubble trigger. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I had a bubble trigger. But if this was paper, there wouldn't be any internet crashing between phases. Okay, they named Beast. Sure. I think I want to Inquisition you. Veil Summer? Another Endurance. Cool. Dryad. Then I can terminate the... no, sorry. Let me cancel again. I want to mill myself again with Ashiok. I think so. Yeah. So mill myself. Then I can terminate the endurance. Is there an enchantment in the graveyard? Do I want to play Alpine Moon? Yeah, I think I will. I'll name Urza Sagra. And then I'll take up Liliana. Okay, that was a pretty convincing victory. Ashiok, listen to me. Can you please show up again next game? I would really appreciate it, thank you. Our opponent has literally 1 billion endurances. I think I want the Crime Punishment. I'll take a Channeler. Let's go. Why not Chalice on 0? Because I have Bauble. Maybe I should. Should have named Valakut, not Saga. Why? They have 3 lands. What does Valakut do? My hand is fine. Can you please start with Urza Saga? Urza Saga, go, please. The mulligan to 5. Yeah. Opponent, be nice to me. Just Urza Saga, go. No, Radiant Fountain. Although, it's a colorless land after all. There it is. I was wondering, where was my Triumph? It's the first time ever I didn't draw it in my opening end. But no, the Triumph said, you know what, Mengu? I'm here. Don't worry. Don't worry, Mengu. I'm here. Gruul Turf. I think I'm gonna go a nice little Alpine Moon on Gruul Turf. It's basically just stops 1 mana. I think it's fine. Do you think Boomer is better than Zoomer in competitive Magic? I don't know. What does that mean? Okay, you gain so much life. What you do with all that life? I'll fetch this land. Ashok? Okay. I'll go for a Liliana of the Veil. Oh, this is not my build. This comes from Reid Duke. I don't have any thoughts on this list versus the one with Saga. I think they're both pretty underpowered for Modern currently. It's pretty clear. Discard a Semi-Growth Chamber, okay. Mm-hmm. 3 mana Dryad. Ooh, not even a land? Oh no, they do have a land. Okay. They have 2 cards in hand shot. They only have 4 mana. See! It's Jing LB said, next draw is Ashiok, I'm feeling it. That's crazy. You actually felt it. Alright. What do we do now? Ah, bella Mengu, bella. Alright, what do I do now? I can go... you sacrifice a card with Liliana, Ashiok. Chankazing? Or, what can else I do? I can Liliana plus and kill your Dryad and no Ashiok. What if I don't go Ashiok here? And just go Liliana plus and no. I think I need this for no niente. I have to kill the Dryad. I'm afraid of Valakut. And do I also go Ashiok here? Because they can't cast Titan. I'll go Ashiok and pass. No need to minus. Or I guess should have minus on myself. Yeah, I think you should always minus on yourself. And pass. Clipping that, yeah. You should, Ginge. They put another Dryad, that's okay. You have 2 cards in hand. So that's a Sanctuary. You have 2 cards in hand. What should be the... Oh, wow. You will remain with 1 card in hand. I'm gonna plus Liliana 100% now. Perfect. Plus Liliana, discard Thoughtseize. You discard Titan. Hello. I think I'm gonna draw a card with this. Wrenn and Six. Whatever. I'm also going to Riveteers Charm your Dryad. And then I don't think I want to use Ashiok anymore. You can go. So my opponent has 6 mana if they top deck a Titan, but if they top deck a Pact, they can't cast it because of... What did you draw? Tracker? Okay. Well, I have to go Wrenn and Six. Return Peatland. Draw a card. And then I make you sacrifice a creature. And I pass. Again, no Ashiok ability. Okay, I just have a land. Perfect. Draw. Ragavan, hello. Let's cast a Ragavan with dash. Dryad? Ah, I guess I can cast it. Why not, right? Hey, I can +1, get back Peatland. I'll play Land, Dryad, Land, pick up Liliana, pass the turn. Dryad plus Wrenn, anybody? Okay, Valaka tapped, sure. Draw. First thing I want to do is dash Ragavan. Attack for 4. Put it still on 24. We hit a land. Now I will draw a card with this. Then I can get it back with Peatland. With Saga, I mean. Play it. Draw a card with this. Okay. I can pick up a Liliana. Discard this. Then I can play a land. And then I can cast this. Did I use all my planeswalkers? Yep, your turn. Relic of Progenitus. No, my Peatland is gone forever. Okay. Three, two, 5, oh. We achieved the eternal goal of Jund. 3-2, ladies and gentlemen.